During the tumultuous years of World War I, naval warfare extended beyond open seas to encompass civilian territories. The raid on Scarborough, Hartlepool, and Whitby, carried out by the Imperial German Navy, serves as a poignant example of the impact of war on civilian populations and the unintended consequences of strategic actions. This article examines the raid's background, execution, and its ultimate failure as an attempt at intimidation. Context of the raid. In December 1914, tensions ran high as World War I continued to unfold. The Royal Navy's blockade of Germany significantly impacted the German economy and military efforts, seeking to retaliate and divert British resources from the Western Front. The German High Command devised a plan to launch a naval raid on the coastal towns of Scarborough, Hartlepool, and Whitby in northeastern England. The intent of intimidation. The raid was not only an act of retaliation but also an attempt to intimidate the British population. The German High Command hoped that the attack on these civilian targets would shake the British resolve and force the diversion of British naval forces to defend the home front, rather than continuing their blockade and offensive efforts. The raid on Scarborough. On the morning of December 16, 1914, German warships, including battlecruisers and cruisers, opened fire on the coastal towns of Scarborough, Hartlepool, and Whitby. The bombardment lasted for about half an hour, causing significant damage to buildings, infrastructure, and civilian homes. The attack led to the loss of civilian lives, and further fueled anti-German sentiments in Britain. Unintended consequences. While the raid did cause destruction and loss of life, its intended impact of intimidating the British population and diverting resources did not materialize as the German High Command had hoped. Instead, the attack galvanized British resolve and stirred public outrage. The imagery of civilian areas being targeted by enemy warships only served to strengthen the British commitment to the war effort. The legacy of the raid. The raid on Scarborough, Hartlepool, and Whitby left a lasting impact on the British consciousness. The attack underscored the indiscriminate nature of warfare and the vulnerability of civilian populations during times of conflict. The British response to the raid demonstrated the resilience of the population and the unity that emerged in the face of adversity. The raid on Scarborough serves as a sobering reminder of the far-reaching consequences of war. While intended as an act of intimidation, the raid failed to achieve its goals and instead solidified British determination. The attack on civilian targets underscored the indiscriminate nature of warfare and the importance of upholding humanitarian values, even in the midst of conflict. The legacy of the raid is a testament to the enduring spirit of communities in the face of adversity and the complexities of the impact of war on civilian populations.